Well now, it's been a while. Well, not really, but this is part 2 now of the Pokémon Colosseum postgame. We're still going at this. Why do I know this? Because yeah, now things are going to get a little bit rough. Don't take my word for it. I only say this because if we're going to have any sort of chance of surviving in this game, we have to. And unfortunately, this means I'm going to have to change up my strategy. So yeah, but if anything, I'll be ready. Anyway, today we're going to be taking part in the Under Colosseum. We need to complete all 4 rounds. Why? So that way we can get nice rewards and some nifty stuff. Let's get started. I gotta admit, the Under Colosseum looks pretty decent. But just wait, there's one other we gotta contend with. I've been hearing that kids call you their hero. Well, I'm taking you down, hero. Bring it on. Starts off the fight with a Lombre and a Clamperl. I will do what I must. Well, we may as well start doing it little by little, because these guys don't play around. You go for the most obvious. Yeah, you run Mud Sport. But now you're about to see such real power. Yeah, goodbye. Nice, Feraligatr is now level 56. Now you send out a Quillfish. Seriously, their attacks are not that impressive. Well, let's shake it up. Umbreon, you're gonna have to switch. Time to send out this little beauty. Jump Bluff. Plus, Jump Bluff is part flying, which means Earthquakes do not affect it. Go down. So yes, I am still continuing with the post-game for this, because, let's be frank, yeah, I want to make sure I get everything. This will probably also include the 100-mount battle. Yeah, time to suck you dry because you're delicious. That's the end of that. That takes care of the first round in the bag. You prove you're a hero. Don't you forget about me. And now we begin the second battle. So you beat Venus. Big deal. Don't be too pleased with yourself. Venus was nothing but an annoyance. Nothing more. Starts off the fight with a Vigoroth and a Seadra. Ah, taunting I see. That's not impressive, since I'm all offense. Seriously, water gun? Please consider using Hydro Pump! Surf would be a much better choice than this. Fine. You want to play rough with me? I can work with that. Time to bring out my MVP, Ampharos. So Umbreon was the MVP that helped me take down Evice. And yes, there will be a post-game final battle video where we take him down again. And now it sends out a Celio. What's with the crits all of a sudden? Come on. Gotta do better than this. If only it had a magnet. Time to end in an epic fashion. This is getting to be absolutely dumb. Trust me, it is. Yeah, the crit was rather unnecessary. Okay, you've convinced me, but I'm not the last in line. Now we reach the semifinals. What do we have to deal with today? Shadow Pokemon? That's got nothing to do with me. Battle. Yeah, the last two fights all have 4 Pokemon at their disposal. But you're going to be noticing 3 and 4, so if you're going to pull this off, you got to play smart. Let's hope he likes the waves. That's some pretty good damage. And now it sends out Noctowl. Relying on evasion. That's not gonna help. Yep. Sending a lot of defenses. And now Noctowl's also using Double Team. I'm gonna need Ampharos for this. Now it's at evasion +3. Rather +2. Oh yeah, at +2, that's more like not gonna do much. Now it slams. Yep, see what I mean? Yeah, get wrecked. Now it sends out a Pelipper. And now it's using Wing Attack. That won't do you much good. Good work, guys. For Alligator's 57. Yeah, you didn't even get a chance. Actually, I wish I had Shadow Pokemon on my own. That's not how you do things. Now comes the final battle in the Under. Mistress Venus. What's with the simping? Are these people simping for Venus? Starts the fight with a Gorbis and a Vileplume. Yep. Let's swap. Ampharos. That's your cue. Gorbis is using a Confuse Ray. What's your problem? Vileplume using Razor Leaf. You hardly ever see that. Well, two can play at that game. Time for some statistical manipulation. Make it. Oh, well, it won't matter anyway. You're done. Although, on the other hand, Vileplume's using Stun Spore, and it did not work. No, we're gonna do something. First, yeah, because Kecleon's ability changes its type depending on what he gets hit by. Yeah, it turns it into Dark type. Damn it! But on the other hand, it actually is an advantage. Kecleon uses Attract. You attract my Ampharos? Wow, two can play at that game. Good, you snapped out of your confusion. Now go on the attack. Now it turns it into Fighting type. Oh, that's gonna screw me up. Or not. Thankfully, you can just heal your Pokemon on this. Womp womp. Go down and go down hard, sweetheart. And now it ends it with a Sharpedo. Okay, let's bring the Espeon here. Umbreon, you had fun. Return. Are you sure you want to do that? Yeah, that's why. Let's send it so we can move on to the second round. Yeah, nothing personal, but you gotta go down hard. I find it hilarious that when it dies, it doesn't sense anything, it just faints. At least that's something I miss. Hey, buddy, get zapped on. Although the crit was not needed. Ah, well. That takes care of the first round. I failed, Mistress Venus. That takes care of the first set of battles. And we also obtained TM37, which teaches Sandstorm. Okay, let's let Entei hold on to the experience share. Alright, time to begin the second set of fights. And since they're all going to be of bug types and such, makes perfect sense. Alright, let's begin round one. I'm gonna beat you down and become the next Venus. Starts off the fight with an Anorith and a Ledian. Let's make the pain go away. Wow, it survived? And now it's doing a rock tomb. Oh, that's not good. Nexus sends out a pine cone. Now burn! Umbreon is 56. Now burning up because we're done here. The path to Venus wasn't easy. Now we begin the second round. Or rather, the second battle. It doesn't matter what Pokemon you have, the toughest trainer wins. So you send out an Illumise and a Sneasel. Not realizing that I have the perfect counter offensives for them all. And she's got 4 Pokemon at her disposal. Now it sends out a Flaffy. And now it's using Flatter. You flatter me. Oh, that's not a good sign, you know, because remember, you know what they always say. It corrected its status using a held item. You're just asking to die. Well, you got your wish. Now burn. I mean, come on. Every trainer knows that you should not do something like this. What if it backfires? And backfire it did. Now it sends out a Beautifly. Really? You like to reduce defenses? Well, two can play at that game, pal. That's what you get. Beautifly uses Dust. Wow, it actually was damaging. Doesn't matter. Burn. Good. Entei is now 56, and the stats are pretty good. A shadow Pokemon would be cool to have. I admit it. Now we reach the semifinals. No one wants to lose having come this far. We don't get to see Venus anymore, and it's all because of you. Bear with it. Simping for Venus is like asking for trouble. Now it sends out a Volbeat and a Grumpig. Luckily for me, I have the perfect counters. Always have a good counter just to be safe. Anyway, let's go. Now you're not gonna like getting burned to death, so eat this, Flamethrower. Now I really need to get a GBASP. I really want to transfer all the Pokemon that I purified, including Ho-Oh, and into this game. Into my game. So that way we can actually see it all unfold. Grumpig's using Confuse Ray. That's real cute. Let's see if that'll stop me. No, it doesn't. Now burn. I did warn ya. And now it's using extra sensory. That's only hit based off levels. Why would you hit by a fixed amount of damage? Alright, let's see how you fight it through. That is some RNG. Lady Venus forever. These people are insane. Now we reach the finals. Let's do a little bask in the glory of winning this thing. I swear, the trainer stuff is just ridiculous. You're saying you defeated Mistress Venus? So what? Yeah, but the trainer amount of variety is lacking. Very. I can understand it's a different region, but still. Starts off with an Ariados and a Ninetales. Now let's start burning things up. Now it sends out a Fortress. Guess I'm gonna have to bear with it. Yeah, they changed it in Gen 3, in the later gens. That way you can still attack even when you're pretty much trapped in these moves. Fire spin, ramp, bind, you name it. It's still annoying. Now it brings in a Politoed. Oh, really? Okay, nuts to you, buddy. Here, have a Confuse Ray. Let the sun shine. What, you're thinking of using Surf to stop me? Guess what? Not gonna work. That's a womp womp. But it works both ways. Thank God for sunny day. How about I sake my fangs? Can't use the same move more than once. Come on, you gotta snap out of your confusion, Umbreon. Good. Now let's see you. Really? Yeah, now let's screw around with this Polytoad. I gotta play more defensively. And now let's screw him up. You must really like using that. Don't worry, he's dead next turn. And dead. Nothing's impossible, believe me. Now let's finish this. Good. This game's already over anyway. Good job, guys. Me losing here is a huge setback. I think we'll let Entei stay on. And we also obtain TM36, which teaches Sludge Bomb. Yeah, we'll let Entei stay on. We'll need him in the third set. Just 2 more sets to go and we're pretty much done here. Now we reach the 3rd round and the first battle. I wish I could have shown my cool battle techniques to Lady Venus. Now you're about to see destruction. All right, Espeon. This is where you shine. Seriously, Espeon is gonna shine here in this set. Yeah, well, that was easy. Yeah, that was quick. Entei's 57 now. There's already major action within the first few minutes. And that's that. I'm glad Lady Venus wasn't here to watch me lose. Your obsession with that is gonna cost you. Now we reach the 2nd round. Sometimes the trainers will have 3 Pokemon, other times they'll have 4. If we're talking muscles, Venus doesn't have a thing on me. Yeah, but I hate that this game is just so slow. Well, that won't take us long either way. Now watch this. Yeah, you're not gonna last, trust me. Now it sends out a gloom. Too bad that gloom's not gonna last a few minutes. Yeah, goodbye. Bye-bye. You should have never came out. So you're minimizing. What could all that do? Yeah, end the fight already, please. Really? You missed? Guess Big Boy Entei has to do that for you. So it did survive. Great. Well, that was quick. Muscles don't mean a thing if I don't win battles. Now we reach the semifinals. Believe me, nobody wants to lose. I haven't come this far. Yes, I said that already, but there's a stadium quote that never gets old. I wish I had Shadow Pokemon. These people won't change their ways. Guess we'll have to show them. Starts the fight off with a Seviper and a Jump Pluff. Yeah, I'm going to train a little more before we even reach the Deep Colosseum, because that's going to come up next. Now burn. Now it sends out a Swalot. And I actually own a Jump Pluff. Last but not least is Hariyama. Take out the Hariyama, then the SWAT. Hariyama always loved being a team player. And now it's trying to unleash frustration. That won't make a difference. That's the end of that situation. Oh, how I wish I had my own Shadow Pokemon. Trust me, they're no good. Now we reach the final battle. Another street performer. The trouble in town doesn't mean a thing here. The Colosseum is above all that. We'll see about that. Starts the fight off with a Golbat and a Weezing. Now I bring out an Espeon in my Entei. Now here comes the pain. Nice. Entei is now 58. Like I said, I'm going to have to train these guys a bit more because the next part we're handling in the Deep Colosseum. And the Deep is not a joke. If anything, it's going to have to split it into 2 parts. Or 3. You really go after the biggest threat. Fine. I can work with that. Burn. You never let me down, do you, Entei? And last but not least is a Murkrow. I see. So you think you're that clever? Have you had the slightest idea what I have up my sleeves? I'm for us. Show them why you mean business. Trust me, there's a reason why I gave Ampharos Brick Break. Let the sunlight turn it harsh. Real cute. Real bloody cute. Watch this. Oh wait, Murkrow's faster. Oh, and after Entei, even better. Oh no, now it's gone after both. Now it's a game of chance. Oh wait, it's not. Say goodbye to your barrier. Yeah, Brick Break does double damage when you destroy, a move like, how do I put that? When you destroy a barrier like Reflector Light Screen. When you destroy that, the barrier goes bye-bye. And now experience the worst pain you can imagine. That's what you get. Get wrecked. Oh, do you have the slightest idea how that's gonna work? Yeah, goodbye. This game's over. That's when that's what happens when you decide to be pretty damn stupid. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Deal with it. That's 3 now. 3 complete. This gives us TM30, which teaches Shadow Ball. And I think Espeon is going to need that. But who else could learn it? Umbreon can too. But Umbreon does not have any strong special attack to do it. As much as I like Return, its stats are not that great. It's special attack all the way. Good. Espeon can now learn Shadow Ball. We'll give it to Jump. We'll give the experience share to Jumpluff. Okay, now it's time for the last set. And then we're done here. I'm saving the real Game Colosseum rematches for the end. But I also want to save Mount Battle. I don't know what to do. Because Mount Battle means you have to fight non-stop. Anyway, we start off the first set. I don't care who my opponent happens to be. I always win. You really think so? Let's get started. Starts off with a Shuppet and a Dunsparce. And I bring out my dynamic duo, Espeon and Ampharos. Now here's a taste of your own medicine. With its high special attack, Espeon decimates. Espeon is now 57. Look at that, his special attack is insane! The bigger concern is more likely the next fight. Dunsparce is using Curse. It sacrifices speed to gain power. That will not help you at all. Unleash the storm! Now Ampharos is 57, and it can learn Thunder. Thunder is nice and all, but geez, 95 power? No thanks. I'm not giving it Thunder because Thunder in previous generations basically has a 7 out of 70%. And I know this for a fact because in later generations, they fixed it to make it from 70 to around 80 or so. That's the end of that situation. Oh, it was you who knocked out Venus? You should have told me that first. You should have known it sooner. Now we begin the second round. This guy's got 4. After Pokemon, I love Lady Venus the most. And it starts off the fight with a Sableye and a Staryu. And Sableye back in Gen 3 was a Pokemon that had no weaknesses. Fairy types wouldn't exist until Gen 6. And when Gen 6 dropped, guess what? Let's just say that Sableye wasn't so invincible after all. Focus all our efforts on it. Sableye was extremely defensive, but not impossible. Now it sends out Kadabra. Staryu is trying to boost up its defenses with cosmic power. That will not save you. Yeah, get bent. And last but not least, it sends out a Corsola. You know, that wasn't going to save you at all. Seriously. Yeah, goodbye. I'm done. So it withstood that. I'm not surprised. Yeah, eat this. That's the end of the second round. I fell in love with your Pokemon too. Now we reach the semifinals. Time to see how we fare.
You want to know something? Venus should have pumped up her muscles some more.
Another bodybuilder. Now we begin with Misdreavus and Combuskin. Alright, let's find out how long that'll last. C to the ya. Oh boy, Misdreavus is going to use Confuse Ray. And you use it on the one Pokemon you don't expect. Okay, you're about to get zapped. You're not going to like it. I see. So Thunderbolt is a 2 KO. 2-hit KO. Eat this. And Misdreavus is also using Shadow Ball, but this one will most likely hurt. Or not really, because Espeon's defenses are solid. Or rather, I'd rather not worry about it, because its fight's over. That's the end. Nice, jump up is 57. Good.
Hey, I know you're good at battling, but build your body too.
I'm thankful now my back is healed. Now we reach the finals. Let's see it all through to the end. This all reminds me of Pokemon Stadium, with basically 4 sets, Poke, Great, Ultra, and Master. I don't care about some woman named Venus, but I sure would have liked my own Shadow Pokemon. Starts off the fight with a Bayonet and a Wobbuffet. No, we're gonna need serious firepower. Hit it where it hurts, guys. Ooh, special stat is down. Bye-bye. Okay, what's next? Tentacruel. Doesn't matter who hits it, you go down. Let's just set up a reflect. What is it with Confuse Ray all of a sudden? What's with these guys? Well, will make a difference. Get zapped. Although the crit was unnecessary. Seriously. Last but not least is a Cradily. Look, we're not going to be using your little tricks. Okay, that was a bit much. Even with a crit stab psychic attack, it still didn't take him down. Alright, we have Reflect and Light Screen set up. Seriously, why does everyone love to use Confuse Ray? Why does everybody like doing that? Seriously. Let's use a Brick Break on it. Ugh. Come on, man. My luck just keeps getting worse. It's restoring HP. Okay, enough screwing around. We need to take this guy out now. Good, you snapped out of your confusion. Use a brick break. Seriously, Toxic? You're trying to be unfair. That's what my Umbreon does. Come on, do something for goodness sake. 3 turns and you still do nothing. This is ridiculous. But at least Ampharos is doing his job. Eat this. Reflect wore off. Finally. Yeah. Yeah, let's slow the sucker down. Light screen dissipated. Confused for 5 turns now. Come on, Espeon. Finally, you snapped out of it. And thank God it did not use Destiny Bond. That is the end of this situation. Oh, winning was impossible. Congratulations. And we earn our prize and obtain TM23, which teaches Iron Tail. That takes care of 3 cups so far. Yeah, that's it. We're done here. That was a lot of work. Next time we're heading into the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Believe me, there's a lot that we need to do. So, yeah, we're still continuing with the post-game. As always, if you enjoy it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. See you next time. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Our work ain't finished yet.